You will not find mirrors in the scenography of this exhibition. The show is not about judging or correcting oneself, it is about expanding the frame. The scenography developed by L'Equipe Architects proposes a shift of access, a slight change in perspective, which perfectly fits the curatorial approach. Picture Perfect is conceived by Christelle Tsilibaris as a manifesto, a critical declaration that challenges norms and calls for cultural change. It is time to stop seeing beauty the way we have been taught to see it, and to reclaim our mental space with new, liberating definitions. But how? By confronting forces that seek to dehumanize us and others, by learning to approach ourselves and one another with compassion, and by claiming agency and autonomy. The artists in this exhibition declare clearly and unapologetically that beauty is untamable, plural, ambiguous, imperfect, vulnerable, and above all, profoundly human. I would like to thank them for their contributions, and those of you who are with us this morning. All of the works included here use forms of photography, very diverse forms of photography, video, new media. There's no painting or sculpture. We leave that to the Renaissance masters in the circuit in the exhibition circuit next door. The choice of the camera lens as the optique, as the lens through which to look at beauty today, is a very conscious decision. Since the mid-20th century, photography and advertising have become inseparable. And now we and our telephones are inseparable, meaning not only do we have a camera in our hand for much of our lives, but we also have access to a constant flow of images, which unfortunately often demoralize more than they inspire.
Work with an algorithm when the diffusion model coming more accessible.
So when I have a scene where I think this might be appropriate, then you take this and you put it in front of the photo that you want to take, and you take a picture of it with your smartphone, and then there is instructions that you can send to an account, an Instagram account, where you can post it, and where the artist is going to bring it here in the room, because it will be another project. It will not be about love, but it will be about beauty, but it will be about not beauty like that, it will be about disobedience.
I had a photo project that went super viral about just me in public, and from that I got tens of thousands of comments from people criticizing my body. Like, there's blogs dedicated to how ugly I am, like, you name it. And like, I think they wanted to stop me, but all they really did was, like, they amused me. So I just captured all of these comments and saved them, because I knew I wanted to respond to the people. But I had to think, because if I just typed something to them, that would just fuel them, or they would delete it. But then I realized a photograph cannot be removed from the internet. It can never be deleted, no matter how many times I remove it. So I found their public profiles. I picked some of the bullies, 25 of them, found their public profiles, costumed myself to look like them, and then put their hateful message in the frame, and then published it in the New York Times. That way, like, my response can never be deleted. And so they're meant to be, you know, this idea of humor and, you know, making things we want to marginalize the subject of a joke. So I put the bullies as the subject of the joke, and I'm intentionally using really low quality prosthetics, because it's not about recreating their likeness. It's more about how, you know, they'll be scrolling through the internet and they'll say, oh my gosh, is that me? And the thing is, I think so many people will think it's them that, you know.